that we are importing from all over the world. It is true for direct investment that Germany is doing across the globe, and companies that invest in so many other countries in the world. It is part of the strength of our economy. But it is also true for the question of whether we have enough people in our workforce to keep up, to maintain our prosperity. And we need to defend this openness to the world by, at the same time, reducing irregular migration. This is something that we are doing. So openness to the world is important, openness to skilled labor immigration, openness to those who are politically persecuted, that they find shelter here in Germany, and at the same time a clear reduction of irregular migration and better border management. On the other hand, what we have signed today guarantees the citizens of our countries that by using this openness, we can conclude agreements that also help us with returning people when this becomes necessary. What concerns cooperation with the opposition, I was delighted about the offer that the opposition leader had made. A while ago, we had 2 meetings. The opposition has then left again, but nevertheless, what we have envisaged, the security package, the common European asylum system, these are projects that we pursue, continue to pursue, and all the other things that we have announced when it comes to more effective denials of entries that are, of course, in line with European law. And I said at the Bundestag that the door remains open. And may I add another sentence? Legendary social democrat Herbert Wehner once said, somebody who left also has to come back in again. Germany has taken a clear decision what we are doing or we're not doing, and this decision will remain in place. And I ask you for your understanding that I will not comment on conversations of heads of state and government that have not yet even taken place. It would very impolite when it comes to diplomatic relations that we have. Thank you very much.
Two things. I'm very happy that in Germany, I've just heard that you are having a conversation with the opposition. We also have continuous engagement with the opposition. So there is every merit in discussing things across the aisle, especially when the interests of a nation are being pursued. But let me say 2 things, Chancellor. That if there is an opportunity for me to come and speak to your parliament, I would really want to come and speak to them, to persuade them that what we are doing is right. And let me say the following, that we are happy to export Kenyan talent, expertise, young people, their innovation and creativity to support German industrialization. That's a good way to cooperate. But there is a better way. There is also the opportunity that we can transfer some of your big industries to Kenya so that we don't have to export people here. If there exists an opportunity for us to take Bavaria, and I will be discussing later with Mercedes-Benz, if we can take them to Kenya, you will benefit from the labor, we will give you green energy, and we can have a better cooperation. So there is opportunity both ways. We are happy with this agreement that gives us an opportunity to use our human capital talent to support your industries. We would be happier if Parliament can allow some of the industries to come to Kenya so that we don't have to export the people. But I think this framework gives us an opportunity to avoid illegal migrants, because illegal migrants pose a problem both to us and to Germany. That's why this framework gives us a good way forward.